Hey guys, I am Nadine and I help moms live a less stressed life and become much more natural in their approaches to everyday situations. And today we're going to talk about how to enjoy the outdoors without any seasonal annoyances using only natural tools. So this is super exciting for me because we have been dealing with this for years. I actually grew up with some very severe seasonal symptoms, and thankfully they have not been as crazy for me as an adult. But I'm very glad that we have found these natural solutions to combat them, because if you know me just a little bit, you know that I'm all about using non-toxic ways to keep my family healthy and to basically address everything in my home if possible. When I first found out that I can actually use the essential oils that I have already in my toolkit, or had already in my toolkit, I've been using them for over 5 years. But when I first found out I could actually use them for seasonal support, I was super excited, because multiple members of my family actually benefit completely from that. So in this video and in the blog post that you see underneath, we are covering how you can use essential oils to handle your seasonal annoyances. So we are going to talk about what are the oils that we use to support your body in the springtime especially. We are going to talk about the 3 ways that you can use your essential oils. For kids, it's only 2. But it's perfect. It works very well for them. For adults, you can actually use them 3 ways, and it's completely amazing what they can do for you. So we'll talk about those 3 ways, and I'm going to show you my favorite recipe for it, but you can also download all this information in the PDF that's at the bottom of this blog post. So feel free to do that when you're done reading it and when you're done listening to this video. And I hope this information is helpful to you guys. Okay, so let's dive in. I have brought my oils out here. I thought it would be funny to make this video outside because, as you notice, I'm not sneezing and I don't have any runny eyes because I oiled up right before I came out here. So let's start with which oils do you actually use in order to feel better, support your body during the springtime when you might have the occasional spring annoyance and you don't want to reach for the over-the-counter stuff. So these are the oils. It is lemon, peppermint, and lavender. In most of the recipes that I use, these are used in equal amounts. Let me tell you that the smell of these 3 together is absolutely amazing. And because I've been using these for so long now, during the springtime especially, that smell of these oils together is just another reminder of springtime. So when I diffuse that in the winter, it actually reminds me of springtime, and it's super awesome. So that's another story why essential oils are amazing. They actually can trigger memories for you and emotions. So, but again, that's a whole nother blog post. It's just another amazing story about them. So there's 3 ways to use these oils for your seasonal support. Number 1, you can diffuse them in your diffuser. I would suggest to put, and these recipes are all going to be in the PDF that you can download, but I would suggest putting about 3 to 4 drops of each oil in your diffuser, depending on how big your diffuser is. And that way the entire family can actually benefit from not only the aroma but also from the supporting benefits that are going to be in the air. What it does, it actually cleanses the air of any of the pollutants and also the pollen. So it kind of like just attaches to that and takes them out, and that way the entire family benefits from it. So super awesome. Smells amazing. Number 2 is the other one that you can use for your children, and that would be a roller. So the way I make my roller is I use 5 drops of each of these 3 oils that I showed you. So 5 drops of peppermint, lemon, and lavender. You put them in your roller bottle and then top it off with a carrier oil of choice. It can be anything from grapeseed oil to avocado oil, coconut oil, even olive oil if that's all you had. Just be mindful that that actually is pretty greasy, so you don't want to get it on your clothes, and it also has like its own scent to it. So it's not my preference, but it totally works. So this can then be used for the children. Do you want to come here and I'll show that?
Yeah.
I use it right here. You can use it right over here. You can use it right here. You can use it really anywhere you want, and you will actually have the benefit of the scent, but it will also help being on your skin and helping you breathe that way. Okay, so the third way to use these oils to support your body during the spring and for seasonal annoyances is a vegetable capsule. So I'm going to show you the ones that I use. Obviously, they're going to be linked up in the blog post. I get these on Amazon. They're super... it's like this ginormous bag and it lasts forever. There's 300 of these in there. These are vegetable capsules. And you can actually take the 3 oils that I showed you internally. What you do need to pay attention to is that you actually pick the oil bottle that says Vitality. So those are the ones labeled for internal use. These are the ones labeled for aromatic and topical use. Okay, so you grab yourself one of these veggie capsules, open it up, and you put 2 drops of each oil in the capsule, close it, and then just take it like a supplement. Here's another way to do that if you don't have the capsules, totally fine. What you can do is you take a tiny glass of water. I suggest putting the oils in first and then add the water just so that it naturally mixes in the water. And again, 2, 2, and 2 drops of each. And put them in the bottom of the glass. Add a tiny bit of water so that it makes basically 1 shot of water. Mix them around a little bit and then you can just drink them. That actually, to me, is a preferable way because you actually get that benefit of the peppermint opening everything up. And I don't mind the taste, but that's a personal preference. If you're not a big fan of the lavender as a taste, which is possible, I would just suggest to use these and you won't have to deal with that. Okay, so let me know in the comments if you or a family member suffers from these kind of seasonal annoyances and if you would love to try out these essential oils. I can tell you how you can do that. There's a bunch of benefits attached if you get these essential oils through me. There's a premium starter kit that actually includes all of these essential oils that I just talked about. And there's a bunch more benefits that come with that if you do it through me. One is I have a members only group that you will get access to where we dive deeper into all of the concepts that I talk about on this blog. Fly. And you will also get a free roller that is my personal favorite to go-to roller for meditation, for my yoga practice, for my morning routine. It's my little secret mix that I have made up that you will also get as a free gift. So if you are interested in that, of course, you can just always go to the contact page, contact me. You can also write in the comments. And I hope this was helpful to you. Be sure to download the PDF that's down there so that you can get all the information in one little convenient place, and let me know what you think once you're using them.